My name is David Kessler. I'm an adjunct professor here at Penn Law School. I've been lucky enough to teach ediscovery for the last 4 years. Ediscovery is really about how parties in litigation handle data, how they take all the data they have in the ordinary course of business on their computers, on their servers, up in the cloud, on their smartphones, find what's relevant to the dispute, what they have to produce to their side and what they actually want to advocate their position, and then go through the, hopefully as cost effectively as possible, trimming it down and getting into the right format so that it can be presented both to their opposing party and the court. It's a $6 billion industry here in the US, and litigators and trial attorneys who understand the digital footprint and digital data are in a much better position not only to advocate for their clients, but to do so cost effectively. We work through things like how you develop search terms, how do you use machine learning to find data, what are your requirements to actually forensically image a hard drive or a disk, how do people use a Dropbox to steal data. And we try to work through as many of these examples as we can. One of the biggest challenges in my working life is dealing with the fact that data doesn't respect geopolitical boundaries. It goes wherever it needs to go for whatever purposes it needs to be used, and it's very hard for companies to do a good job in controlling it. However, not every country respects the US's view of discovery, and so that can be a major challenge. And a lot of other countries have much more rigorous and complete data privacy laws. And so that tension can be a real problem for companies who are trying to comply with US discovery, but simultaneously comply with various data privacy laws all around the world, like the EU Data Protection Directive. And now, there's so much more going on as we see that cybersecurity and data security and data breach are becoming a much more real, significant risk to organizations. So we're just touching the surface of these issues now. And we try to cover all of that, but in a very practical way so that when all of my students leave my class, they can immediately apply those real-world experiences to the first client. That's the real hope.